Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to The Product Designer. It's Jimmy, and this is going to be very special. It's going to be the very first series that I'm actually very excited about, and it's essentially going to be taking you guys along with my design studying. This is where we'll be covering different aspects of products and the form of them and the way that they do things in order to make them successful, and hopes that you will utilize the knowledge that you learned in these videos so that you can add it onto your own projects, your own products that you're designing, giving you just more tools, more things in your arsenal to create awesome ass shit. So the very first episode, this is going to be on concave surfaces. So what are concave surfaces? Well, it's like a dome, but in reverse. So instead of it bulging outwards, it's more of cutting inwards. And this allows you to kind of add shadow, kind of add drama and form into your products. Usually how this is successful is that you already have a form to begin with, and then you're cutting away into it, giving you this convex shape. So let's take a look at our first example here. You guys can agree that this is a badass looking product, super simple, super sleek. And what adds to the success of this product is this very large utilization of the concave shape. It cuts away from this traditional dome form that originally started with, and it gives it shadow, gives it more drama. You guys can see in this next one where the base has that concave shape. What's cool about this one is it adds functionality to it, where it's supposed to catch all the powders falling from the brush. It makes the product very successful just because it looks way cooler than just adding some kind of cup at the bottom. So a very popular product that utilizes concave forms is Apple's MacBook Pros. As you guys can see, the form originally starts off as just a block of aluminum. And then once you reach the keyboard area is when you see the concave shape. Now, this is a cool way to utilize the concave shape, and I'm going to show you guys examples in a bit. But adding things into the concave shapes allows you to expand upon just the form itself. So taking a look at this very unique camera right here, you can see that they utilize the concave shape, but what they did was they also added in the two camera lenses. This allows things to look a little more appealing. Instead of just adding the lenses right on a flat surface, they cut away into it, and I think that this allows it to look a little more intentional and a little bit more purposeful in the placement of those camera lenses or any other kind of element that you would want to add in the product that you are designing. In Apple's case, the keyboard. So this here is very similar to the last one, where they're adding in the elements within this concave shape, giving it more purpose and reason why they're there. What makes this one cool is that they also made the concave shape a different part than the original form. And since it's a different part, they made it a different finish and a different color that adds to the overall appeal of the product. So as you guys can see with this fan here, not only can you utilize the concave shape to add in shadows and add drama to your product, and also adding in components within this concave shape, you know, to make it seem like the placement of these components are more intentional in the location, but also add in a pattern within this concave shape, just giving the product a little bit more visual complexity. So this product here, you guys can see that they utilize the concave shape, but not in a way where it's symmetrical or round. They've done it in a way where it's its own unique type of shape. You can see it to the right on the arms here, and then also at the top part where they cut out that area, and also adding in patterns within that concave shape, which also looks like it serves as the function of being an air vent. You guys can see that they're adding it there in their ear cup, placing their logo right dead set in the middle. This time it's very similar to the fan, where it doesn't finish the whole concave shape. There's a hole that's in the middle. Instead of just adding componentry right in the center of the concave shape, you can cut away into it, making it a complete cavity, and then just adding in the inserts, the buttons, the componentry all around the perimeter. So one of the main things that makes this helmet very cool is the concave cutout that they have within this ear location part, and they cut away completely through it. But then the concave shape isn't necessarily just a circle, you know, it's its own very unique shape. And then also the cutout that's within it, it's also a very very unique shape. Just adding in that overall appeal, that drama to the product, utilizing the shadow and lighting and hard edges. And on top of that, what makes it even more cool is that they have this extra part where you're able to insert it within that cavity and just expand the functionality of this, expanding the idea of this concave shape. Something that you guys can do. This is super cool to me, super unique. So that's about it, guys, for concave form, concave surfaces. You guys can see it's a very cool way to add in drama and lighting and different functionalities into your product that you're designing. Again, first starting off with the original form that you want to start off with, then cutting away into it. All right, guys, if you learned a thing or two, hit that thumbs up button. Also hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of these videos. You're definitely not going to want to do that. And also leave a comment down at the bottom of if there's anything else you'd like me to cover in this series. All right, guys, this is Jimmy, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.